Hi guys, welcome back today. So today I decided that we'll not do teaching today. We'll just do a cool chill video. Today is Saturday. Yeah. So yeah, welcome back to my channel. So today, maybe you read the caption. My worst 24 hours in UK. Yeah, you want to know what happened? So I arrived around 3:34 to London Heathrow Airport. Cambridge does not have an international airport, so I had to, everybody coming to Cambridge will have to land in Heathrow and then take a taxi, train, bus, whatever you want to take to Cambridge. So I arrived. Initially, before I arrived, I booked an Airbnb that I'll be staying for 2 weeks because I've not gotten an accommodation yet. And one of my friends that stays close to Cambridge and close to London too offered to come and pick me up at the airport. So we actually wanted to use a taxi, and we checked the price. It was like £200+. Then we checked for train and found out that train was far cheaper, roughly about 35 or 40 pounds for everything. So she said we were going to take a train. So I arrived Heathrow. Everybody, family, friends, those that called, those that I texted, have arrived, thank God. And yeah, even my family, yeah, my mom especially, she doesn't know anything about this. Probably maybe she will watch this video. So I arrived and I have informed my friend that I've arrived the UK so that she can come and pick me up. So somehow she couldn't come. I don't blame her. She had something came up and she couldn't come. And that's one of the things that happens when you are coming to this country. Please, in as much as somebody has promised to do something for you, it might turn out that the person cannot be able to do it again due to one thing or the other, because a lot is happening around here. Yeah, so this is the back of my house. That's the garden, the back of the house where I stay. So she didn't come again. So she directed me to download train line to find my way and what to do and all that. So I accepted. Yeah, I'm an adult. I can take care of myself, right? So I went and asked around, and for my direction I decided to they said I should take a bus to King Cross, then take a train in that King Cross train station to Cambridge, then go down to the Airbnb that has already been booked. So I went to go and buy the tickets to take the bus to King Cross. But somehow on my bus ticket it was written T4 Terminal 4, and I saw it as 1414. My brethren in the Lord, that was how I was waiting for. I now entered the bus. I was now waiting for Terminal 14. We passed Terminal 4, passed all the whole terminal. I was waiting. After Terminal 5 or 6, they now started calling streets. No more. They were not calling terminals again. I was not like, why are people not calling terminals again? So I now asked the person close to me that I'm going to Terminal 14. The person said, Terminal 14. And I had not heard of that before. Where is my ticket? I showed the person my ticket. And the person looked at it and I said, no, you're supposed to, it's terminal 4. Hey God, I said, oh, it's terminal 4. Okay. So the next bus stop, I stopped, went down from the bus. Now asked somebody where I can take a bus to terminal 4. I now took, the person that directed me, I now took the bus to terminal 4. I stopped at terminal 4 and now found out that terminal 4 was where I started from. Oh God. Hey, my story. So terminal 4 was where I started from, not like it's where I'm supposed to stop. And I went inside to go and meet that lady that sold the ticket to me. Now said that terminal 4 is here, that I'm going to King Cross. And I said okay. I entered train. I entered the bus again, back to King Cross. So I got to King Cross. I stopped at King Cross. I stopped at King Cross train station. So I now asked somebody, please, where can I take a train to Cambridge? The person now said, okay, I should come. And remember, I'm carrying 23 kg too, and the hand luggage of 10 kg. So I was dragging this load. I'll drag it and enter the bus, drag it and come down, drag it and enter the bus again, drag it and come down. So the person now helped me to carry one of my boxes. I was now carrying one box and the hand luggage. We were now going. So we got to a place. And I said, I know that this is not the place. There is another place. I said, okay, if they don't kidnap me today, so we'll stay going. We now got to the place. After looking around, there was no Cambridge train this thing. They now say there is no Cambridge train this thing there here. That it does not think that this is where I'm supposed to take Cambridge train. Who told me? And I said that I just came new into the country, that it was somebody that told me that it's here that I'll get there. He said no, that I should go back. That is a Guinea underground. I don't even understand the underground this thing, that I will go and enter the train. That I should go back. So I decided to go back. I'm feeling cold though. And I decided to go back. And I went back. So as I entered the train, the bus to go back, our bus stopped. The next thing, they made an announcement that the bus, that thing is not even actually a bus. That thing is a tram. They call it tram. It's a train. It's even a train itself, because it's on rail station that the thing was moving in London there. So they now said that we should come down, that the driver has missed his way. And I said, how will you now miss your way? That we should get down and get another train back to the station where we enter that train from, and enter another train that will take us. God. I now went down, carried my load down, and finally, in short, let me just cut the long story short, I went back to the train station. The old lady now said that the person that is directing me is making a mistake. Okay, I should not ask again. Once I get there, I should just follow any direction that is saying North Gate. I'll be seeing direction. I should just be following that North Gate till I get to North Gate checking point. And I said, okay. I carried my load again. I was carrying load though. I carried my load again back. I entered that tram. Now got to King Cross, went down, saw the North Gate arrow, was following the North Gate arrow, following it till I got to the correct place I'm supposed to go. I said, thank God, finally. So do you know, by the time I was going forth and going back, it was already about to 9 in the night. So I now went and met one lady. She was dressed in an uniform, so I think she's an official there. So I met her. I told her that I'm going to Cambridge. Explained that. She now said okay, that she let her book the next ticket for me. She now booked. So in like 5 minutes, the train announced that it was ready for passengers to get in. So I went and I entered the train going to Cambridge. So when I now finally entered the train going to Cambridge, I now called my friend, because she was even actually the one that helped me to book the Airbnb. I now called her to tell her that finally I've found my way to Cambridge, because it got to a point I didn't want to even be answering anybody's call. I was angry, I was frustrated, I was cold, everything was doing me at the same time. So I now entered I now called her. She now said, okay, no problem, that let her inform the Airbnb people that I'll soon arrive in the next 1 hour. Only for her to get to them, they said that they have closed, that is tomorrow that I will stay. She was not like, but she booked for 2 weeks now, 14 days starting today. She said that their arrival time is from 5 p.m. to 10, and that since it's already 10 o'clock, that they will not accept any checking in again. That is tomorrow that I will check in, that they will refund the money for that day. But the money for that night is not the problem. But the problem is, where will I sleep now coming to Cambridge, hoping that I've booked up somewhere? So she got back to me, told me about that. I was so worried. She now said, okay, let us try booking any other place for just one night. She found somewhere again, and she just found the place. She now sent me the address of the place. Because I was already very close, she now said I should just go to that place and pay for a night and sleep. Then tomorrow I will now get to the place that I want to go, the place that I booked for 14 nights. So that's how I got to Cambridge train station, came down from the train. The train people even said that they are already closing, because I think it was few minutes to 12. They now said they were already closing. It was even one of the officials there that helped me to carry one of my bag till I got to the other side where I can take a taxi. So I now told the taxi the direction of where I'm going to. The man now said I should enter. I said, okay, finally I'm going to go and rest. Only for this man to carry me, and now we drove for like 10 minutes. No, not up to 10 minutes. Film like 5-7 minutes. Now stopped and said that he does not know the place. I said, but you're the one that said you know the place now. All the whole text that were there that I was asking you, now said you know the place. Now you don't know the place. He said the Google map is using. He doesn't know what is directing him again. That I should stop here. That I should be somewhere around here, but he doesn't know the particular place. So I came down and checked the Airbnb site to get their address and their phone number. So I called the phone number. They then told me that they have closed too. They've closed. Then it was already to 1. I was even crying when I was in London, but now as this one now happened, I don't even know how to cry again. I don't even know whether to cry, to smile, or to do what. By that time, by to 1 in the night, I don't have anywhere to sleep, and I was having 2 big buses and 1 bag with me in a faraway land where there is no family. God, that's the reality of relocation. Now came down on me. The problem, the thing is that I cannot even tell anybody the real thing happening, because actually if I tell somebody now, if I start calling my family in Nigeria, I'm telling them I'm stranded, or I'm outside, or I'm this, what will happen? Will they enter jet and come and meet me? It will just cause panic, and everybody will start calling me, what have you done now? Where are you now? What is this now? As in, the only person that I actually told was my husband. I just told him that, see, I don't have anywhere to sleep, and I don't even know what to do. So I kept moving. I was just now moving about, reading signboard, asking. There were now few people to ask. Now it's now past midnight. Most people, the road was empty almost. As in, you just see one person pass at a time, and even the person that is passing, you don't even know whether he's a good person, a bad person, an armed robber, you don't even know. My Nigerian mentality, yes, I'm scared. I don't even know to ask the person now, this one, what it will result to. So I was now moving. Say, God, it's only you that I know now. As it is now, it's only me and you, because cold. So that was it. I now saw another thing that I now browsed, checked on booking.com, saw one So I searched for hotels or Airbnb, anything near me. So I saw a few, but locating it was now the problem. I was not very good with Google Map then. Yeah, I'll make another video of the apps that you have to download once you enter this country, and the ones that you even have to get familiar with once you are planning to come to UK or go to any country at all. So that video will come up soon. So I was not so good with Google Maps. So Google Map was even trying to direct me all this northwest, northeast, but I wasn't really getting the geography the Google Map was trying to give me. So that was it. And I was already tired. As in, I was tired. As in, I was not even seeing a taxi again. I looked around, I was not seeing a taxi again. I wanted to even start maybe booking it, and then said I'm tired. Like, I'm tired. That place that I just looked around. I now saw that it's a park, park building, something. And I said, God, you see, yeah, I am tired. I don't even want to go an inch further again. I'll just carry my bag now. Anywhere I see, I'll just go and sit down there. It's already past 2. Like, in the next 3-4 hours, it will be morning. I'll just go and sit down with my bag there till morning. So that was what I actually did. I just went to that building. Thank God, one of their door was open. That was their fire exit door. I just went and sat down there, carried all my bag, kept there, sat down in that staircase. Thank God that I actually like covered myself very well. I wore a jean and a joggers before even arriving, and I now wore a thermal wear up and a what's it called, this thing, turtleneck long sleeve. Now wore my winter jacket on top, so I was like a bit warm, but it was cold. And actually, when I arrived in UK, was that time that snow was falling and the temperature was like a minus. So that's how I stayed outside from that 2 o'clock till like 6 a.m. in the morning, when I now started seeing people moving around. So I now came out from the place, now called the Airbnb. They said that normally that I'm supposed to check in by 5 in the evening, not even that morning, after all the cold that, but I should come by 1. And I said, okay, no problem. So me, I was now saying, okay, what will I do? Where will I go to now? So I was now saying, okay, maybe I will just go and lodge in a hotel and cancel that day too. They should cancel it. Let it now be from tomorrow that I will come. Even if I go to a hotel and lodge and then stay there till tomorrow morning around 12, I will log out and now go. So I asked somebody, the person directed me to the hotel that I will go to. So I was now going to where I can stand and be able to get a taxi. The next thing, I looked down, lo and behold, I saw my school signboard. I said, oh, see my school here. I don't even know the direction of my school before. I said, thank God, I just managed and drag down my bag and enter my school. So it's windy outside. I'm going in now. So that's my story. For those asking for one of my earrings, it have lost, and I'm not buying any other earring until I get money to buy gold. So you'll be seeing me with my beautiful one earring. At least you use that one and know me. You want to direct someone to my channel, tell the person, that lady that used to wear one earring. And for this story, if I get a lot of likes and views on it, then we'll be doing that every Saturday. I'll post a story about one day of my experience here, because I have so many stories. So yes, I have so many stories. And also, I want to thank you. One of my videos is getting to 100 views when I have just about 20 to 25 subscribers. I actually did that video when I had only 5 subscribers. So for me to be having 100 views, I'm really grateful. Yeah, some people are celebrating 100k views. Me, I'm celebrating 100 views. Thank you. I love you. Subscribe, like, comment. If you have anything to tell me, don't come to my WhatsApp or my inbox. Say it on this video. Say it on the comment section. Bye bye. See you.